Here's nice
make a game of it because they got the best to blow across it. Boundary to start off. Reach down at third. Three. Almost 6-7 stump clear. The slips was 119. It's another day. Tuscan a little quicker. Oh, the one that Tuscan Ahmed gets the breakthrough. Not to be for Jadeja, but what a...
The first delivery that, but what a knocker from the wicket, and it's an important wicket because breakthrough, and he's the heavens. It's a good wicket. 4 wickets. Jadeja goes from yesterday's score. India.
leg stump. Middle.
Last cricket.
Good bowling this. He's following through with his hands. Ultra edge confirming it.
So the balls together. What's in boundary that'll give him a lot of joy.
For not finding swing control of it.
Wrong line onto the pad, doesn't really matter.
That he can hit the ball into, and he picked 350 guys and when there were 140.
Gaining in confidence. A couple of glum looking bunk. Will they add the last thing Bangladesh should allow?
Need that one. Circling. You can just tell sometimes. I think it should have been taken. Not
the chancing his arm. Shakib in a bit of a tangle there. Close to the ball. He's still on the.
Just the timing when that come photograph me. I love
Akashdeep time. Any better shots than that? Wow, what a.
And this morning he's the bowling.
The partner, because
Saw it up in his heart. Gets the boundary. Hundreds of times in the down the charts over the last
Sun for Bangladesh, where he contributed.
Shami and Bumrah in particular. Nadia for Bangladesh. Captain.
yeah, absolutely right. He deserved that go, but this time just getting off and a good catch. But India.
Boundary. Taken by Tuscan Ahmed, getting off the mark. Here, captain.
Looks like a nut.
Second catch for him, third wicket, lines and lengths he's bowled. 74 for 9. So drinks being taken.
And alongside, I've got Dinesh into the attack. By Mo, just thinking of taking the review. And the skip.
It's not out. It's a fit. Rob, you're on screen. Signal now.
Yeah, surely. For a long time, his principal wicket.
India in Test cricket. Pakistan, outstanding youngster in 22 points.
To Zakir.
Willing to do important for them to survive the new very high quality attacks. Not going to be all. Then things can get.
Jasprit Bumrah. Think of all these bowlers every time for India, finding the gap.
Excellent delivery. Bounce and one of those feelers.
They're just making sure. Crank it up. Absolutely.
Same position.
Has brought the ball back in as well. Is it the one that's going away from you or the one they haven't have had too much support from?
Well, rolling his arm.
Yeah, came back in a tad. When you're playing against both, always going to expose your. Well, coming back in a tad bit. Most importantly, didn't know which way it was swinging. Meditated that. But Bumrah had other
A
ideas.
bit too close to leave it.
Adman Islam goes for...
First objective for Bangladesh would have been bat. Now Najmul Hasan Shanto better with the old ball. Sometimes he said, nah, I'll cut it.
Especially when you're on...
The last ball, it's 3 for 1.
Fast bowler's point of view, but he's got the mind. Generally, Harsha, when someone is bowling over the wicket, you
Created around Bumrah.
Talk about the challenge for the top order.
Is speaking already.
bowling this from Bumrah. Look at that. Rishabh Pant. Great.
Does done well here. Pretty well. It's something you saw with the... Oh, it's a good...
Looking at leg and middle, or leg or middle, has some different plans.
As well. To celebrate early, not out as the ump. And so they decide not to take. Enough.
Just kissing the leg stump.
8 for 1. Now it's pitched in line.
And Rohit Sharma smart. He won't be a happy chappy, that's for sure.
Whether the ball is pitched in line and is leaving.
You look. If you think you're 50-50.
Baptism by fire, but they're surviving.
He's a batsman. His ability to read the outset doesn't take it.
That's captain. He has been struggling for runs, able to score runs, but that's the deal. So this is what Bangladesh bat.
Lunge. There, 5 overs gone. It's
Connoisseur. Irrespective, watch the entire day's play. It's a very knowledgeable crowd.
Bangladesh to survive, but also important for India to high score.
Oh, what an unplayable delivery. Very Indian bowlers have been excellent.
Breathe.
Regarding Akashdeep, we haven't seen him.
Tender here.
Grass was there. A lot of fast bowlers been doing for a number of years, or
If it's still new.
Is unveiled immediately. The first ball for Shanto.
that's a lovely shot from. See that he's not walking it down.
Things will be a bit better for batting.
His bowling, something will happen.
Oh, knocks it at that ball again slanted. He's gone through, and I just wonder that this. Knock.
It is just coming back from Pakistan everywhere.
Bangladesh wanted before lunch. Zakiras. 0.1. Chip off. Another complete disarray here.
Little win. And he gets a 4.
Looking short this from by with the bowling team. Worried. Somebody's going with half. Have the opportunity of the nick as well. Raj, a few balls ago.
But misses KL Rahul 4 to Mushfiqur.
Hopping a bit. KL Rahul, a third man. But Mushfiqur is someone who likes to stand.
Edge easy. So the skipper Shanto.
First over after lunch. The edge, Shanto, hard hands. Virat Kohli, safe hand. Najmul.
And he's off.
Extra time is given himself lower.
Again wants the second. Pushing.
Leave the ball. Hitting the right length. That's very impressive. Side on, you'll realize what I am trying.
No wrong. And KL Rahul now.
Quality of India. Pass Sharma Rahul. Look where he's going to catch it off. That's out skills as a fielder coming to the fore. Batters of Bangladesh out. Mushfiqur Rahim. Go.
In some froth and bubble.
Virat.
By the stall.
Trying to play through the curve. He's in some sort of form. Half of the side already back in the heart.
There's a lot of batting. It's not that they don't have. And he's off the mark.
A lovely piece of timing. Touch in that series against Pakistan. Good hands.
You generally like to stand in the same.
Shot from the left-hander.
Shakib Al Hasan throwing a few punches back and trying his hand right now. Inside the off stump, lent into the drive.
Eye issues and the reason for on.
DK was talking square of the wicket. There's another.
The shot is a great example. Loved it and played it square of the wicket. You'll get your boundary square of the wicket.
Two batters, both of whom can bat one number.
Lovely timer the ball as late as possible.
Oh, form is a beautiful thing.
Won't leave too many balls outside off. Lovely balance there. He's been scoring runs in
Two. Oh, the egg. 6 came from that over. It's Bumrah's bowled 2 spells.
Things will get easier because now this ball is.
Feel of perception. You come to India and the ball seeing halfway into the second recovery they need to mount.
That's the best kind of boundary. Honestly, when he's bowling at the other end.
Clear.
Pretty nippy. Out. Not much there.
Bringing the sweep shot out. Then stops it.
The protective gear. Fraction.
Because there will be opportunities like that. And played it a beautiful.
But every time.
Sweeps and sweeps hard. This time he's got it square and it
looked pretty
back at mid-wicket, little square up.
Talking about how to rotate. And you're busy. Partnership now 49.
And the 50 partnership comes up and then they're in form. The
Partnership, that's exactly what both will be.
And Jadeja got the top edge.
Turning away from the right-hander. In the end, it's a very well-judged catch. That straight into the hands. Really, substitute fielder.
Of Lytton Das.
Follow. Over the Ashwin ball was significantly
Beating him in flight. Well, Tamim speak.
His umpire goes with him. Right, the 2 umpires just checking signals.
TV umpire. Got a down there.
Brain phase, must admit. 2 of the simple catch to Rishabh Pant. A field change.
As we can see, tried to reverse it straight from Bangladesh. Unfortunately,
When it becomes a safe option to play again. Take Yunus Khan for that example. Cap Siraj doing up the mob to Bangladesh, 96 for 7. There's a fine line between big sweep. Rohit set the trap, saying, and this is what we were speaking in the previous stint in play. And have a look at this. Trap was set, and soon that he wanted to tempt him into little. The length of his.
Enjoyed watching play against them. Was a big sweep of the ball. Sehwag murdered.
Slowing considerably to what we see. It's going to get harder to get those. Shubman Gill, not surely.
Oh, the Yashasvi Jaiswal was
Ball late and well. Takes their chance. We were speaking about how.
Oh, trouble. Erase all talk of. Guys, and are very careful one day, and then
Back to Rohit Sharma.
it's bowling within.
With the new ball in terms of keeping it. Get the ball to move away. Edge. And just that's come their way and slip caught in. Far. Hassan Mahmood goes for 9.
Make the mistake of looking at that and thinking it's one of the better sessions from a batting point. And so they go into bowlers. Taskin and Ashwin, a tight spell of 9 overs, and just the openers. Just a couple of small spells, but made India receding further and further.
About running the beach.
And the physio called.
The physio's having a bit of a chat with Taskin Ahmed.
You can see the crowds preferring the.
Yes, look, extremely confident. Pitching it ever so slightly because he wanted him to drive, and a good-looking drive.
In the last 3 innings, that 75 runs in each T23 average. Look at who's been.
Take the singlet.
For 2 singles in the first 2 deliveries.
Well worth getting both up, mid-on and mid-off. Bangladesh still trailing by 251.
The top to the left, it's not.
And said, good attempt. As the ball was hit hard.
Trying.
And it's over the slip cotton.
Yeah, there's something which you have to. Ravindra Jadeja off his length. Shot from Shakib Al Hasan was out of the blue.
The man waving a torn beer is hammering away at Taskin.
Yeah, with quite a few blows as you tap there. A goes past that bat. And Jaspati fast bowler, he's one of the. Taskin Ahmed goes for 11. Bangladesh. Couple of the deadly Yorker.
Another short delivery on the way.
For me. Was aiming for the top 5 fantasy players of the match. 242 the difference.
Fast bowlers have bowled quite a bit their way. They would have planned though.
The shot was always on the cards with first 6 of the Bangladesh innings.
charging in. DK.
At your side.
Lands where a fielder isn't. what shape, form, style.
Oh my God, I've hit a boundary. Bumrah.
Especially after Taskin's boundary.
There a fourth. Nahid Rana. He's doubled his boundary count.
But just brought his bat.
Now third man is out. Oh, there would have been a run out. Who will get his second, and that's... And Bangladesh are bowled out for us. Towards the end, they will sit in that dressing room.
But again, the inside edge. It's been a very good bowl. Started well with the new ball. The wickets and a good partnership. Coming thick and fast.
This is the conditions dictated that he
uses his shoulders and hips beautifully through. Shanto had to make the fielding change.
Confident fashion, a lovely clip.
The way the pitch has been, a bit of time. Makes all it where he wants on the onside for the boundary.
It was a perfect condition for batting. Mentality than the first innings.
Also be interesting and haven't had rest.
See how Hassan Mahmood bowls.
Again leaving. Rohit. By Zakir.
Just getting it in the right area.
A good areas. And a good 3 slips in place. Sometimes cap.
This is the first innings. This is how Rohit by Taskin, as you can see, and that made the downfall of. Looks a bit different than the first innings.
Finished. Let's put up.
Pakistan, where they bowled a lot of overs.
16 for 1, 243 ahead. What would you be happy with?
It was 160, 170 runs.
Can you imagine bowling on the day and then the whole of third day? Good over from Hus.
Yeah, shot selections. Bumrah was brilliant.
Change of shots, attack spin, hour or so.
All the way to the boundary. A chase.
That's one of his pet shots. See there, just a punch.
When the ball is coming into him. Which also is the pavilion. Victory in Pakistan. Dropped now.
In Kanpur. Couple of days.
The wicket is absolutely fine to a few loose shots and being still got a game here on hand.
Never easy for any team. Certainly you've got to show that move to Test cricket. We should take a leave out of Hassan Mahmood. What move? Chased it and nicked it straight to.
It's a little loose outside that off stump. He gets the outside edge. Just Bangladesh doing well here.
the 7th over.
Only uplift the morale of the team. That's the.
Pipok. 3 or 4 hours we have between batting getting easier.
His 2 shots have been Virat Kohli's over the ball. See his hands coming through. His weight transfer is beautiful. Strongest fortes over the years.
First, of course, is to pick up WTC.
We see about Kohli and why he's do when you walk in as a batter.
There and thereabouts, somewhere around the off-stump boundary. Not to let the pressure go.
Away after pitching. Playing similar ball, just left.
Through the offside or the onside, it's a shot.
Yeah, there's no.
Of the back foot, there are few players.
what talent in batting is. 145 off the back to watch on pitches where they than Shubman Gill. What the apprentice is doing.
Now I'll ask you which was the better shot. He's looking very good here. Shubman Gill batting 20.
Pull towards.
And DK was saying through the offside, but this bounce has just got so beautiful. They've been listening to Athar Ali Khan inside. Thereafter,
the back foot once because I could never do it, but the pull shot just from the side and gets the ball down, and so good of the short ball.
Strong square of the wicket onto it. Very previous over. It was a treat to watch.
For the moment, India 46.
and it's time for drinks, and you can see